Electrical machinery 1. DC motors. Starting methods of DC motors. Necessity of a starter. 440 volt 5 HP. The 3.73 watts motor. RAS armature resistance 0.2 ohm. Full load current of 50 ampere IL. If this motor is started from the line directly, it will draw a current of 440 divided by 0.25, that is 1760 ampere, which is 1760 divided by 50 is 35.2 times his full load current. This excessive current will blow out the fuses and period to that it will damage the commutator and brushes, etc. To avoid this happening, a resistance is introduced in series with the armature. For the duration of starting period, only say 5 to 10 seconds, which limits the starting current to a safe value. The starting resistance is gradually cut out as the motor gains speed and develops the back EMF, which then regulates the speed. Very small motors directly connected to supply lines. It does not result any harm to the motor for the following reason. Small motors have a higher armature resistance than larger motors. Hence, the starting current is not high. So, high. Second point, small motors low movement of inertia, hence they speed up quickly. Third point, the momentarily large starting current taken by them is not sufficient to produce a large disturbance in the voltage regulations of the supply lines. Figure A shows the shunt motor connections. Shunt field resistance is connected and variable rheostatic resistance is connected to armature of motor. The circuit diagram shown in figure. In figure A is shown the resistance are used for starting a shunt motor. Starting resistance R is in series with the armature and not with the motor as the whole. The field winding is connected off directly across the lines, hence shunt field current is independent of the resistance R. If R were introduced in the motor circuit, then ISH will be small. Hence starting torque TST would be small. Therefore, TA proportional to pi IA, and there would be experience some difficulty in starting the motor. Starter is used to overcome that problem. That is important point. Starter, DC motor types, shunt motor starter, faceplate box type starters used for starting shunt and compound motors of ordinary industrial and are of two kinds known as 3-point and 4-point respectively. DC motor 3-point starter, hold-on coil or low voltage coil or low voltage connected in series with shunt phase. Structure of 3-point starter and operation. The three terminals of the starting pumps are marked A, B and C. One line is directly connected to one armature terminal and one field terminal which are tied together. The other line is connected to point A, which is further connected to the starting arm L through the overcurrent or overload release M, capital M. Operation. To start the motor, the main switch is first closed and then the starting arm is slowly moved to the right. As the arm makes contact with stud number 1, the field circuit is directly connected across the line and at the same time full starting resistance RS is placed in series with the armature. That is important, series with the armature. Starting current of armature is V divided by RA plus RS. The armature moves over the various stud against a strong spring which tends to restore it to off position. There is a soft iron pieces attached to the arm, which is the full on or running position is attracted to head OY and electromagnet E energized by the shunt current. It is variously known as hold-on coil, low voltage or no voltage coil, low voltage. Hold-on coil. The hold-on coil is to hold on the arm in the full running position when the motor is in normal operation. Failure or disconnection of the supply break the field circuit of arm which is pulled back by the spring of position. Hold-on coil connector series with a shunt field. Field circuit open, the starting arm immediately springs back to the off position, thereby preventing the motor from running away. Overloaded. If the motor becomes overloaded beyond a certain predetermined value, then D is lifted and short circuits the electromagnet. Hence, the arm is released and returns to off position. Diagram 3-point starter is shown in figure that consists of hold-on coil shown in figure. Soft iron pieces S attached arm are shown in figure. The starting arm end shown in circuit. That is 3-point starter circuit diagram. Disadvantages. First point is field restart method. N proportional to 1 divided by pi is difficulty. Second point, 3-point starter. Unsuitable for use with variable speed motors. Third point, resultant. 4-point starter is used.
That never seen. Messages fade like morning mist. Each one sent but none are missed. A hollow world, a pixel twist.